Trades. And if you have not liked and subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. So today's topic, I'm going to talk about Lucid Motors and also CCIV, right? So probably you guys already heard the rumor like CCIV is planning to merge with Lucid Motors, but this is just the rumors, as there is no official statement, so we don't know. But there are a lot of cues which telling like Lucid Motors is going kind of public soon. So we're gonna kind of talk about a few of those things, and let's start with the CCIV, right? So CCIV is a SPAC company, so basically it kind of started with that $10. So if you got in like literally like seems like it was around 9 something, 974 something at one point, like you probably made good money. But if not, then I actually got in on CCIV on the very first day when I kind of heard about the rumor. Like I think I got around 12 or 13, yeah, somewhere around here. That's when I got in 12 or 13. I was a little late to the party, but basically it's a speculative play. Like we don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I'm pretty heavy. I do have a warrant as well as CCIB. Again, this is just my information. I'm not telling somebody to buy and hold. You should do your own diligence and decide. But let's talk about, right. So once the rumor kind of came back. Literally it pumped like kind of gapping up every day, gapped up, opened $14, no, opened like almost $15, closed at $14, uh, gapped up again to $15 and closed almost to $16, then gapped up again almost to $18 but closed a little bit down. And I think on Friday we had like massive swing from almost 16.50 to 21 dollars, 21 something. I think it was at some high point. So a lot of activity going on. Other things you can see is like it's finally picking that volume, right. Very huge volume. You can see probably right here if I do volume, and you can see that 33 million, 32 million. If you look at before, it was just a million, so almost 33 times. Of course, with the lot of this rumors, speculative volume is gonna come. So I think if the news is right, I think we can see the CCIV going easy to 50-60 bucks, probably even more. But nobody know for sure like whether the news gonna be the factor. It's just gonna be news. So let's kind of talk about Lucid Year, right. So I wanted to talk more about Lucid Year than CCIV, cause like if this deal fall through, a lot of cues which I'm gonna shows like Lucid Year is planning to kind of go public. One of the things I found, and you probably saw some in Twitter, was if you look at their careers and if you see SEC reporting manager, which they usually need it if they are going public. In private I don't think they need it, but seems like they have a job for a SEC reporting manager. So that's one of the clue. They are whether it's CCIB or some other company, nobody knows, but or even IPO, they are planning to go public, looks like, right. They definitely need funds, and a lot of job postings, and I saw a lot of engineering like autopilot, a lot of jobs. So yeah, you can see they have like vehicle diagnostics, embedded Linux engineer, and a lot of yeah, I think they have UX, a lot of things going on, a lot of yeah, autonomous driving, autonomous. So they gonna have, definitely they will have autopilot, which is kind of Tesla equivalent. So a lot of things going on, a lot of jobs, like 582 jobs, which is a good sign, right. A company is hiring that many people basically means like, okay, they are in the right direction. They probably have money, they have a huge funding. So definitely. And other things kind of I wanted to was really, so this is one of the car I've seen kind of really sleek. And as you can imagine, right, like I think the future gonna be definitely EV. But the other thing is like I'm sure like it's not gonna be one take everything, right. Even if they are not a Tesla, but they can be a second one or third one. and I haven't really seen anything really sleek from any other companies beside Tesla. And Lucid Years actually looks pretty cool. I have not really kind of seen myself, but one of my friend in Florida was talking about a Lucid Year, and he said it's really cool. He really liked it. Looks really cool. And the other few things, if you look, is their projected range. Again, it's a projected, so not finalized. It's 517, right? I think Tesla Model S does about 405 or something. This is 517 miles. That's huge, right? So you have 500. Other thing is it charges 20 minutes, right? Tesla probably gonna take 30-40 minutes, I think, with the V3. It does charge like 15 to 20 minutes. It does charge more than half of what, but to charge fully it does takes. But if they can do in 20 minutes 570 miles, that's a awesome development, I think. Because if you can charge 517 miles, it should be like, even if you're traveling like different states and whatnot, should be easily doable, right? You can travel from San Francisco, LA in a one charge. That's I don't know how much miles, but it's probably 300 something, right? So maybe you can even come back, right? So that's a great. And other thing is, so definitely tech is there, and autopilot seems like gonna be there too. So, and other thing is, look at the starting price, right? So starting price is 69,900, which is, I think, as same as Tesla, but amount in, okay. So they are kind of considering 7. So one thing is, Teslas don't get any more tax credit. It may get state, but not the federal one. But Lucid Year, since they are new, they have a cap at 200,000 vehicles. So at least for the in the beginning, they can actually sell a lot more just because of this credit, right? So 1080 horsepowers, and I don't know much spec, but looks pretty cool. 69,900, and they have some other version too. So this is Lucid Air, which gonna be delivery begins on 2021. Okay, so you can kind of check it out. They do look pretty cool. So yeah, and the other things I was kind of looking was kind of looking at that Twitter, and a lot of things going on, right? So look at this. They're 2019 and 2020. This is a factory in Casa Grande, Arizona, where they're gonna kind of build their whole manufacturing. And look at that, looks pretty cool, just like a Tesla, really sleek design. And in fact, one of their chief engineer is from Tesla, who designed Model S, I think, in 2012-13. So they definitely have some people. And a lot of things you can check out their Twitter, and you can see a lot of good videos, a lot of videos about design and whatnot, and a lot of information. Yeah, yeah, looks really sleek designs. And uh, that's one of the video I would kind of, yeah, the Christmas video. But look at that, like all the machineries, like auto robots, and seems pretty cool. I don't know how much they're gonna deliver. We still need to see it, but I think the hype is there. So definitely, if Lucid is coming up, whether it's a CCIV or something else, definitely I think I will probably have some good position. Because if you look at the history, Nikola motor, like Nikola did not had any of, well, they have some design and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure Lucid not gonna be like Nikola, but Nikola was almost a fraud. I guess it's a fraud. We'll see, maybe not, but I don't want to call it anything yet. But really nice design and a lot of good things. And the leadership too, if you look at that, this is the leadership for Lucid Motors. And Peter Rawlinson, he was a chief engineer from Tesla. Derek Jenkins, he was from, I think, Mazda. He was a designer there. Really good guy. He was known for Tesla Model S, CTO of Lucid right now. So we have Derek Jensen. He was for Mazda Miata. I guess he designed Mazda Miata. Okay, one of those sports Mazda MX-5, and right now he's in. So a solid team, a lot of things going on. So definitely. So think about it, right? Tesla. If you invest right now, again, Tesla is a great company, but what do you think? Maybe a couple of years down the road, maybe they'll just double, maybe triple, right? So, but this is fairly small company, right? This is very small company, so they're probably gonna like even if you have a merger news and they're at like 30-35 billion dollars. If you look at NIO, they are already at $100 billion, right? So for them, 2 or 3x would be a lot easier than Tesla 2x and 3x. So you have a lot more risk reward, right? Again, if it turns out to be fraud, it may not pan out. But as you saw in Nikola, it literally went from what 1520 to I think it peaked around 1995. So yeah, definitely if Lucid Motors kind of merged with any of the SPAC or even the IPO, I'm totally kind of going deep into it. So what do you guys think about it? So comment below if you have any question or comment. Let me know. Other than that, have a great one. Thanks.